If you're going through a heavy season right now, this video is for you. I'm simply here today serving as a vessel for you. I know you on a healing journey. I know that you've committed to shedding old ways, mindsets, people, places, things, and events. You've been led to this video for a reason. I'm just simply here to let you know that this season for you, it feels confusing, it feels heavy, it feels lonely, it feels uncertain, and by the grace of the Almighty, by the end of this video, you'll have more clarity. You're in a season right now to where you feel like you're doing your best, but you still feel overwhelmed. Like, why is it that you feel that you're doing everything God has called you to do? You're doing all the sacrifices, you're doing all the things, you're doing all the creations, you're putting forth your best foot forward, but yet you still feel overwhelmed. I'm letting you know, familia, I've been there. I've been in spaces and places to where it feels like I'm putting my best foot forward, but yet, where the fuck is the rewards? Where are the things that God has told me were going to be a part of the journey? I'm letting you know that you're not late. I'm letting you know that you're not wrong. I'm letting you know that you're right on time. And those indicators of being overwhelmed, of being and feeling lonely, of being confused. I wish I had somebody along my journey to tell me this. Those are actually your indicators to let you know that you are on the right path, because who you have been is required to be shedded for who you are called to be. I'm going to say it again for you because I know you need to hear it right now. Who you have been for all these years, it is required for you to shed those old ways of thinking, those old ways of being, those old ways of deciding, in order to become who you are being called to be. And when you are being called to be something outside of what you've been for so long, and for a lot of us, for our entire lives, when you are called to stop being those ways, that's uncomfortable. That's overwhelming. That's lonely. Because the people that you were once connected with, the people that you were once connected to, they are no longer going to agree with your way of living when you start to decide better for yourself. I'm letting you know in this moment that you are exactly where you need to be. It's because in this season, you're being called in this season to understand and digest one thing. It's that pressure doesn't equate to punishment. And the reason it feels overwhelming is because you've been equating the pressure and the challenges that you're going through right now. You've been equating that to punishment. I'm here to remind you today as a vessel, you're not being punished. Oh, no. You exactly where you're supposed to be. I know you've been done dirty. I know you've been used. I know you've been abused. I know that you've been misled. I know it because I'm you. We are one and the same. I fully resonate with that feeling, and I've been there along my journey, familia. You're not being punished. You're being molded. You're being called in this season to change how you view everything, not just the things that are comfortable for you, not just the things that you feel willing to agree with, not just the things that you say. You're being called to change your perspective on everything, every piece of this life. God is saying to you, the universe is saying to you, Yahuwah is saying to you in this mighty season that you are being required to mold, to shed, to become, to develop into the person that you know you've been called to become. And nobody told you that was going to be easy. Nobody told you it was going to be comfortable. See, up to this point, you've been used to making decisions in your life that are very comfortable. And I'm just here today to remind you that there's nothing that you've asked for in those prayers of yours There is not one thing that you've said in those astral projections of yours on your journey of manifestation. There's nothing that you've asked the universe for. There's nothing you've spoken and said you want that doesn't require you to be uncomfortable, because you wouldn't even want it if it was familiar. You wouldn't even desire it if it was familiar. No, the dreams that you have, and I know you because I am you, the dreams that you have, they are so big and so large that it requires you to completely and utterly change how you view life. It requires you to not just cut off one person or two people. You must cut off every single person you've ever known in your life up to this point, because that heaviness that you feel right now, it's an indicator, it's a compass, it's a directive. It is showing you where to go. It is showing you what to let go. It is showing you what to choose. That's all it is. You're being called in this season to change your perspective on the challenges that are in front of you. So I challenge you in this moment, tribe. Are you resisting a necessary decision? Are you resisting making that one decision that you know for a motherfucking fact will change your life forever? I'm talking to your soul right now. Are you resisting making that life-altering, scary, uncertain, uncomfortable decision? The one that you go to sleep with at night and you know you're supposed to make that decision. No, I'm talking about the one that you hear whisper to you when you are in environments with people that are no longer supposed to be in your circle, no longer supposed to be in your life, but you are Are you in a space to where you're resisting a decision that the Creator has told you directly to make? Are you in that space right now? Because if you are, that will explain why you feel so heavy. So I'll end it with this. The heaviness that you've been feeling, it leaves the second you make the aligned decision. When you make that scary decision, you watch what starts to happen in your life. Watch the doors that start to open for you that you didn't even know were there. Watch what happens when you trust fall into the knowing. Watch. This isn't your life. It's simply a chapter. And last time I checked, every chapter must turn. So I want you to meditate on this message tonight, family. If this message was for you, if this message resonated with your soul, if you needed this right now in this mighty moment, join the community. I encourage you, because I'm here to create and to build a powerful community of those that are committed to the healing journey. I don't want just anybody here. I want the ones that's committed to making the hard decisions for the betterment of their lives. And I know for a fact that that's you, because you've been on this video. You've watched this video for the duration of this entire message. So with that being said, family, I love you. Until next time, make them motherfucking decisions. And stop wasting your life. It's time right now. Ashe.